Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. What do we got? We got slowness, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Cups. We've got things moving slow, you moving slow potentially. That's not a bad thing sometimes to slow down. In the recent past, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands. Kind of nice energy exchange here. You know, something or someone you're very passionate about. There's a nice energy exchange in the middle of it all. So, and it makes you feel really, really good, whatever's going on here, and you're just psyched. Okay. In the current situation, the Four of Wands, the Hangman, the Star. Yeah, you've definitely slowed down a little bit. There is a connection attached to you, a commitment of some sort. But there's not a lot going on as far as you're concerned. You're trying to keep yourself as present as possible in the present moment. You're not going out of your way with pretty much anything. You're just kind of taking it easy, taking it slow, and just being present. And that's the goal, at least. In the immediate future, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. Super nice energies, a lot of happiness, a lot of love here. They come in with the sense of fresh, like new. So I don't know if it's a new experience that's entering your life or whatever, but you're digging it. You're like, yep, I'm here for it. You are coming out of this period in which, again, slowness, steadiness in the present moment, which usually indicates a sense of inward. So there's, as you recognize, okay, this energy is moving towards me, this nice energy here, I'm here for it, but you are coming out of a slow period of time, so you might not feel like, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. No, it just feels okay. It feels nice, you know? But, let's clarify. For the Two of Pentacles, you get... For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. You're pondering about something. You're thinking about something that, oh, that may be the past experience, the energy exchange there. I feel like in the moment it felt good, whatever that is. It could have been a conversation. It could have been, I don't know, an experience you shared with someone, maybe going to somewhere together with someone, doing something fun, apparently in the moment. But right now, after some time, I feel like you're thinking about it. You're like, because now versus then, when it happened, now you're kind of looking at it from the aspect of, I don't know, something's unclear about it. Something's kind of like, something was left up in the air, you know? When I look at it as it was happening, no, everything was great there. But now, after some time has passed, it left you with maybe some question marks. Like, what? Hold on. What? You know? Let's do the Eight of Wands in the recent past. For the Eight of Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this was shaping into something super nice. It felt like something new, something that had potential to go places, nice places, for you, for whoever else was involved. So it looked promising, to say the least. Again, in the moment. Let's do the Six of Wands. For the Six of Wands in the recent past, you get the Justice card, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Yeah. 100% felt right for you. You know, something that would contribute to your growth, to you as a human, to your experience moving forward. I don't know. It felt right from any angle you looked at it from. Let's do the King of Wands. The Chariot, the Hangman, the World card. Again, same aspect. You're just showing me different angles over it, you know, from a surface level to a deeper level of what this could have meant to you in that moment, how it made you feel, you know, the how promising it looked and all of that. Okay. Let's see the Four of Wands in the current situation. For the Four of Wands, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. Okay, we're bringing it more back into the physical. There is indeed a commitment here to someone. One of the most important commitments to you at this moment in time. It does feel like it comes in with the sense of, you keep on bringing in a sense of fresh over things, a sense of new, like as if everything is new here. Which I'm sure it's not. The commitment is not new for sure, but it still comes through with the fresh energy over it. So hell yeah, you'll take that and you'll be in the moment with that and kind of experience that with all your might and be like, oh my god, yeah, I'm here for this. And for the Hangman, you get for the Hangman, you get the Five of Wands, the Moon, the Queen of Wands. Ooh, there's an internal struggle, though, for you. Because as much as you want to be in the present for this, I feel like you get caught up in all sorts of other stuff. You know? Like, yeah, no, this is amazing, and I recognize that, and I want to be present with everything I got in here. But hey, that's pretty too, and that's fun, and that's fun. So you know, oh my god, look at that, that's fun too. Like, what do I do? There's so much fun things that I want to try and do, and but I want to be here. Okay, so there's a little bit of an internal struggle there for you, because I feel like there could be a lot of maybe fun opportunities for you out there. I don't know, or perspectives of fun. There's a blend of energy, and it's awesome energy, you know, as new ideas, new opportunities. But it's almost showing up as if you want to take them all. You want to do it all. And as Gemini as you are, I don't know if that's doable, especially when your energy is coming through as just stand still, just be present. You know, just be. You're like, yeah, but I want to be there and there and there and there and do that. Like, chill. You know? Okay, so you're kind of battling two energies here of the opposites. For the Star, in the current situation, you get the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords. Why are you struggling with this one? You seem to be recognizing the need to stand still, the need to just be present, right? It's in your intuition, it's within you. You seem to be 100% knowing that it's there, you know, this need to just be, and then you're like, nah, I can't. Because why? What's that TNT under your behind? What is that? I can't see it. I can't see this. I can feel it, that it's there. I can't see what is it though. What it is. Okay. Yeah, again, energetically speaking, I see you fully acknowledging that, hey, there's something within me that's just telling me to stand still. But man, I can't. I got. Yeah, there's so many things to do, so many things to see. There's chill. I don't know. Let me do the Ten of Cups in the immediate future. You get the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. Why? Again, nice energy showing up right in front of you there. You know, in all its might, and saying, hey, I am made of love and happiness and all the good things. And you're like, yeah, you are. And then 5 minutes later, you're like, nah. What? Why? Why are you coming in from both sides of you? Do it one at a time. It's just too exhausting. So you recognize things for what they are first, and then for some reason you come in contradiction with that. Let me do the Ace of Cups. Something is unsettling you, and I can't quite, point it out. And it frustrates me at this point. I'm like, what the hell is it? Where is it coming from? For the Ace of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Fool, the Six of Wands, the Tower. Same fucking thing. It's like what I'm seeing now in your energy starts to play off in the physical in the immediate future, which kind of makes sense because it's the energies and then it's going to play out in the physical. But it's coming through the same. Like, oh my God, this is fucking amazing. This is the best thing that could have happened to me. And then it turns into a shit show and, 2 minutes later, 5 minutes later. Something can only turn into a shit show if our perception over it turns into a shit show. Sometimes it does on its own, but I don't see that energy changing. I see your perception changing because you currently have that type of an argument with yourself in which you change from one thing to another. So of course it would apply. So whatever this is, it's looking amazing. You seem to recognize it, and then you go at it with everything you got. And then it turns into, oh yeah, this is not that great. Yes, it is. Your perception made it look not that great, but okay. Let me do the Page of Cups in the immediate future. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. It's not sustainable, that's the thing. It's not here to stay because you're making it not here to stay. So I see energy, nice energy moving your way. You recognize it. You're like, hello, nice energy. I'm here with you, 100%. Don't go anywhere because I'm here. And then you're the one that's going away from that energy. You're, not interested. No, you don't look so good anymore. You. But the flip is coming from you, not from the energy. That's what I keep on trying to figure out. Where is the flip? What is flipping you here? Well, you are, but what within you is turning that switch? I don't see it in the reading, and that's the frustrating part for me. It's gonna reveal itself potentially in another reading. I don't know. Maybe, hold on, we still have the universe. Maybe the universe will point us to it. But as of right now, I just see a flip. I just see you taking things in for what they are, and they're beautiful, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then you're not consistent with it. For some reason you flip on these energies, but telling me, no, the energies flipped on me. They look ugly now when 5 minutes ago they looked beautiful. And I'm here to tell you, no, you're flipping. You're probably like, you're flipping. I'm not flipping. Who's flipping here? Anyways, you're flipping. Your perception over those things is flipping. I can't see it, and sometimes I can't, and sometimes it's just not there for us to see until it's time for us to see. Oh, leave it to the universe to come to the rescue. Okay, well, the usual, you're too much in your head. From the universe, you get the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You're too much in your head. You're not sitting there with that energy from your heart. You start questioning, you start doubting, fear is showing up, all sorts of things, because that's what happens when we're up here. I'm like, that would have been too simple, but it is that. Okay, you're too much in your head with things. As good as these things feel, at some point, if you start questioning them, as I said, your perception is changing over things. That means something is clicking in a different way for you, and it's usually from here. Because if you were to stay tuned in from your heart to these energies, you would see that these energies aren't changing. I don't see these energies changing on you. I see you changing on these energies, and then I see why. Because the universe is here to the rescue. You're too much in your head. So as much as you would want to open up and stay open to these energies and just involve yourself in these energies because they feel so good, you're not necessarily getting involved in the way that you would feel is right, because what you think is that who the hell knows what. That these energies turned into little 7-headed dragons that are out to get you or something. I don't know. Because, you know, that can create a lot of stories. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.